Hopefully I chose the right save to load from, cause one of my saves has me in like a really shitty place. So I definitely don't want to load from there. Cause that's not gonna be fun. I have to load from another spot. Alright, cool. I think we're good. So let's see. Yeah, and we're not doing this quest right now. What I wanted to do was like try to see if I can like start a different quest, because basically I got to the point where I have to like defeat the big bad guy, and like he's so bad that he whoops my fucking ass, and it's not fun. And I tried to defeat him so many times, and it's not working for me. I'm like really trying to like find some other like mini quests that I can do to boost my stuff, you know? That way I could be like stronger and better. I know I'm pretty sure I already explored all of this shit, so like finding people and like stuff to do, I feel like it's gonna be very difficult at this point. I really don't wanna just go get my ass whooped again. Ah! Fuck! That's what happens when you're not paying attention. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. There we go. Just blow shit up. That's always fun, right? You know, and then I saw these things and I thought they were gonna be similar to like the power armor stuff, but of course they're not. I wonder if I just need to like find somewhere to go to upgrade my armor and guns and see if like maybe that would make a difference before I go fight the big bad boss. Who fucking knows? This looks like a door, but it doesn't open.
Making it look easy.
Yeah, I'm so sure I've already went through all of this. Ugh. Watch out, guys. Oh, here we go. Here's some marauders. We can kill them.
Oh, here we go. Everyone all right?
I will take all the XP I can get. Might as well go to the right. Oops. Probably gonna have to go to a different planet.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
Oh. Alright. Let's talk to every person here we can find. Hello? Oh, where are you going?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Fine. That's not what I wanted. Wait. Alright. There's nobody in here. Next building.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
Okay, I could trade with him, which I don't feel like doing. Don't need to trade. What I need is some shit to do.
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
Okie dokie. Obviously, I have done everything over here that I could probably do. I guess we could try back going inside the lab and seeing if the chick is still in here and she needs something.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go. Not as many as you'd think. We're not about to let the whole town join our flock. Just the ones willing to renounce their corporate loyalties and live the way nature intended. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life. You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Alright, well, I guess that's all I'm gonna get out of her. I feel like if they don't have names, like, nothing is gonna happen, because obviously there's a lot of just basic ass NPCs here.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
This poor guy.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
Ha! We got a
Comes
new
in a set of
quest!
3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. I wish I knew. I wager the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say. Would you? I'd be grateful. What's on your mind? Luck, mostly. Nothing's needed serious repairing yet. Nothing's broken down that we can't just replace with something scavenged from the outskirts. Oh, I can swap out a water filter or charge up a battery and go on pretending I know what I'm doing, but the moment I'm asked to do any real engineering, I'm in trouble. Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon it. We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go. Mostly on account of my... I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my...
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... we could really use... Oh, this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Whoopsies. I think I spent more than I meant to. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I'm still trying to get used to it and figure it out, you know? Well, he looks dead. explored enough of this place. Let's go looking for that shit. Pretty sure I've already searched all this, but it doesn't hurt to double check, just in case I missed something.
Like a rabbit on the rocks.
I don't remember leaving anything alive back here, but there is a small possibility.
away, Phantom! No, 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 just leave me alone! No, 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 just leave me alone!
Where's this guy that keeps talking?
You're not real. You're not real.
Hey, bro.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot! Scram! Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
I can't see.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
This guy's an idiot.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Well, it's not like I need his password anymore. I already defeated everything in this place, so moving on. I don't even know what that does. I'm just over here pushing buttons.
Performing an area sweep now.
there's the bad guy. Wow. That was a really quick kill. Dope.
Incoming!
I feel like my gun is way more intense now. Now I have to try to find piles of ashes when I murder people. Not as easy as it sounds. It says it's sealed, but I bet there's a way in there somehow. It shows that there's bad guys in there. Huh. Alright, well. Oh, here we go. Oh, but this door is sealed. So it was a waste of my time. Dumb. I assume I have already been in here and I've already done all the things. Now I have to figure out how to get upstairs. I want to make sure that I've already done everything I could do. I think I'm gonna go drop these things off for this guy, and then I'm gonna try going to like a new planet I haven't been to before. Just cause why the fuck not, you know?
Any luck finding one of those manuals? No kidding! Really? Well, which one? Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Well, don't keep me in suspense. The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible! You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Miss Parvati. I
This guy
swear,
is so goofy.
I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
I feel like there's gotta be more stuff to find on the Groundbreaker that would give us stuff to do. It says I can't go to this one yet. I feel like we went here one time and it was very like, it's just all rocky and like no fun.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Hey, boss. I've been thinking.
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head? Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Alrighty then. Oh, they want me to go to his specific landing pad. Alright, that's fine. Got very confused for a minute there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I would have just ran across the whole planet to get there, but oh well.
Hey you, looking for something? Where do you think you're going? Yeah, The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through. Got my sights on you.
Nothing to do but stand around and watch the stars go by.
So we have to go inside?
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token. Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
Interesting. Probably not gonna find anybody else here to join our side. now that I know I'm gonna have to come back anyway, it doesn't really matter. I think I'm gonna go make myself some food and catch you guys later. So thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. You know, normally we play Pathfinder on Mondays, but unfortunately Pathfinder didn't happen tonight, so I figured I'd take some time to just come hang out and play a game for a little bit. At least I was still able to be here. Ooh, damn, I'm getting tired already. What is this? Oh my Lanta. Alright. Thanks again for hanging out, guys. It also looks like my stream is getting a little choppy too, so definitely want to make sure that we get all that worked out by the next time I stream. And yeah, looks like I will be catching you guys later.